Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we are talking about what happens when we have Mercury placed in the third house in our birth chart. So the third house is traditionally ruled by Gemini, which Gemini is ruled by Mercury, so this is a good placement for Mercury. But before we get into all that good stuff, I'd just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer. I do Vedic astrology readings professionally, so you can check those out. And I'm having some massive bundle sales going on right now at GeboTheShaman.com. You can check the links in the description and all that good stuff. So, Mercury in the third house. In order to understand this placement, we need to understand what Mercury means, and then we'll talk about what the third house means. And then we'll put them together, create our own analysis from that. Okay, so what is Mercury? Mercury is the planet of intelligence. It's the intellect. It's how we interact in 3D reality. It's how we, get along, and how we how we learn to cope in 3D. It's like science and all that stuff. So it's like how, just like learning, kind of like street smarts, almost like how things work in 3D. Pretty much, it's the house or it's the planet of the intellect. So if we didn't have Mercury, we would be just like any other ape species. We would be, just very not, we wouldn't have an intellect. So anyway, so we have Mercury. Mercury is communication. Mercury is the messenger. Mercury is, it's all about, communication and things like that, commerce, business, things like that, like the internet, technology, things like that, conveniences, stuff like that. So yeah, so Mercury is all about those things. And then we have the third house. So the third house is traditionally, like I said, ruled by Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. So Mercury does very well in the third house, and so the third house is communication. It's like interpersonal communication, your communication style, how you communicate, things like that. And it's also the house of your siblings. So it's, your especially like younger brothers and sisters. It's younger siblings, things like that. And yeah, it's all those things. So third house is also like our the like third house is like our where we get our courage. It's our communication. It's our ability to understand and communicate with others. So like, if we didn't have our intellect, we couldn't understand others. So it's almost like related to it is related to understanding people and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the third house. And then we have Mercury here. Like I said, Mercury does very well here. It's comfortable here. If you have this placement, that means that this is like having double Mercury energy, because Mercury it's like Mercury rules this house, and Mercury is placed in this house, so it's double Mercury energy. So that's like that just means that you'll be very communicative, very wordy, very like you have a strong intellect, and so you can basically communicate very well. You can communicate, you can read and write, and like at a very high, very proficient level, and so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for this one. It's just all about that communication and things like that. So with Mercury here, Mercury is aspecting the ninth house. So one other thing that I would highly encourage you guys to look at is what sign is placed here. So I have videos going through like Mercury through all the 12 signs, so check that out. I also have videos where or like I would encourage you to look up look at any aspects that are happening here. So what planets are aspecting this, that could give you some more information on displacement, and yeah, so it's important to look at the whole chart and not just one placement, not just one like house, one sign. So you just kind of gotta put them together and come up with your own analysis. So let's see, what else could I say about this one? Well, it's pretty much just kind of like you'll be very intelligent, so that's a good sign. And it's aspecting your ninth house, which is the house of luck, the house of getting good luck and getting things that you want and things like that. So yeah, it's really about that kind of stuff. And yeah, so this is aspecting that. And let's see, so yeah, just the third house is, you'll be super intellectual. This means also with Mercury, if Mercury has a good placement in your chart, that means that you have the propensity to earn a lot of money. That means that you can easily earn a lot of money, and you'll have to look at your second house to see how you save money, but yeah, but usually when Mercury is well aspected and well placed, it has the capacity to earn a lot of money. So there you go. Yeah, so that's about it for me for today. If you guys are interested in any of my products, services, courses, anything like that, then you can check out GeboTheShaman.com, see all my bundle sales, everything that I have to offer. And yeah, I have Qigong courses, so Cosmic Qigong and the Self-Transformation Challenge. Those are both very powerful courses that will basically allow you to fill yourself with energy. And then we have the Vedic Astrology Certification course. So that is a very great course that takes you through like step by step, A through Z, through actually getting, me giving a reading and everything that I would do to give a reading. So yeah. So, and then it also comes with like your own worksheet, like a step-by-step guide to giving an astrology reading. So when you sign up for that course and you pass the exam, what happens is you will get your own website. I'll develop your own website for you and give that to you, and you can use that to get clients. So it's a very good way to get some money flowing in, and not only that, I'll promote you on the channel, so hopefully you can get money through that avenue, and astrology clients and all that good stuff. So, and then we have the Vedic astrology readings. So I do just a general reading, and then I do readings based on your like specializing on your career and your relationships, so you can check that out. And then we have the birth time rectification. So that's a great service. It's it's all about finding your birth time, because a lot of people come into astrology and they don't know their exact birth time. So it's good to actually know it, have the astrological backing to, prove that. So, and then we have the distance energy healing. So, you can check that out. It's distance energy healing is great for people who have, any kind of physical condition, chronic condition, even mental condition like mental health and emotional health, depression, anxiety, things like that. I'm not saying it's going to cure you, but it'll help. And honestly, who knows what it can do, so it's great. And then we have the career coaching and the life coaching. So if you're one of those people who are wandering around in life aimlessly with no purpose, no drive, no ambition, no motivation, that is not good. So you need to basically put yourself on the right course by getting a career consultation. That will walk you through the steps that I take to, to find out what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. So I guarantee that you'll find out what you're supposed to be doing in that session there. Anyway, then we have the ritual magic courses and the qigong courses. These have really helped me to boost my energy levels and to boost my health and stuff like that. It's really great courses that really helped me, so go check those out. Alright, so that's all I have for today, and we will talk to you all next time. Please be sure to go ahead and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Really helps the channel, and yeah. So that does it for me for today, guys, so we'll talk to you next time. Peace.